Nigga!
Some water, something keeping over me. Way too hot to simmer down. Might as well overheat. Too close to comfort. As blood rush my favorite vein. Heartbeat racing like a junkies. I just need you to want me. Am I asking too much? Let me put the head in. Ooh, I don't want more than that. Girl, I respect the cat. I promise just a touch. Let me put the head in. It is okay. She said it's okay. Wake up in the morning, think about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. Go hit you a lick, go fuck on the bitch, don't go to work today. Cop you a fit or maybe some kicks and make you. Wake up in the morning, think about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, hold up. Wake up in the morning, thinking about money, kick your feet up. Watch you a comedy, take a shit, then roll some weed up. Go hit you a lick, go fuck on the bitch, don't go to work today. Cop you a fit or maybe some kicks and make it work today. Hang with the homies, stun on your baby mama, sip some lean. Go get a pistol, shoot out the window, bet your favorite team. Play you some Madden, go to the club.
Well, as prospects make their way up the minor league ranks, there are a lot of obstacles they have to deal with, and not all of them are on the field. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me today, and Jim, a lot of those challenges are the mental ones.
No, definitely. I mean, look, I mean, the minor leagues can be somewhat of a lonely life. Even though you're on a team, everybody wants to get to the big leagues. So even though you're teammates, you're in a way competing against your teammates for a goal that not everybody's going to be able to attain. And you're playing nearly every day. You're traveling from city to city.
Right.
You know, it's rough. You know, and theoretically, you're supposed to find time while you're playing and doing all this traveling and, you know, trying to get better, to work out, to eat well, to try to get some sleep, in addition to, you know, playing, you know, almost every night for 5 months. So it's not easy. You know, it's some ways it's survival of the fittest, really.
She said it's okay. I wake in the morning, my head spinning from the last night. Both in a trance, feelings are dead, what a fast life. Manager called, the lobby call, it's 11:30. Did this before, promised myself I'd be an hour early. Room full of clothes, bag full of money, call it loose change. Bump on my jewelry, 100K, I lost a new chain. Hop on a bird, hit the next city for another.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Angel Rondon, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches...
Take your base. He's out.
And now here is Mario Terrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do,
In this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Run it, go! Fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Next, it'll be Bryce Denton.
The left fielder. Right.
Hit out towards second. He's got it.
Come on, slide! Come on, get him down!
So now here is Charlie Maynard looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Charlie Maynard.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. This one's down to third. Reined in. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just
bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mario Terrell.
Mario Terrell.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Big dog, get your pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Memphis is out on top, 1-0. Next up, Mario Terrell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Terrell.
And now a pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2. Next to stand in is Ben Gamble, singled in his last at-bat.
Ben Gamble.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Terrell is there, 2 gone.
He's out. 3. 4-4. Take your break. 3.
Stepping up is Mario Terrell. Flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, we need you right here. 1 time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hey now! Ball 4, take the ball. That's ball 4. 3! Ball 4, take your base. 3!
Now to bat, Gabriel Arias. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Liner towards second. A dive, but it's off his glove. To second for 1.
Hey, that's great teamwork, I guess. Not a pretty out, but helping your teammate out like that and then knowing he had time to go to second for the out is a pretty heads-up play. I got to think there's some good communication down.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Memphis Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Angel Rondon with his 4th win this season. Henry Silva earns the save out of the bullpen, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Praise the Lord, shit. Fuck up, never knew it. Screw it. Super, What you expected from his next to kin? I'm Mongo, bro, but ain't no Mexican. I got 9s in the bedrooms, Glocks in the kitchen. A shot by the shower if you want to shoot me while I'm shitting. The lesson from the Smith & Wesson is depressing.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Columbus Clippers and the Memphis Redbirds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dakota Hudson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success.
So stepping in is Mario Terrell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mario Terrell.
The pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Drive that pitch, huh?
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
That's ball 4. First base.
plate, Mario Terrell, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Bryce Denton 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Terrell leads off first with one away.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Charlie Maynard. Worked a walk his first time up. A runner on first with two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Clippers lead it 3-0.
Ball 4, take the base.
Stepping in next, Mario Terrell singled in his last at-bat.
Mario Terrell.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The bat. The left.
And now, Bryce Denton. He flew out in his last AB.
Hey, take a rip. Like
The 1-1. Runners going. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
This one's flared out toward left.
Go hard, you're
Arias
scoring, go
got
hard!
it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 5 innings complete. Columbus is out in front, 3-0.
3.
Now to the plate, here is Will Benson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Will Benson.
Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
No runner. Cut hold.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate now is Mario Terrell.
Center fielder, Mario Terrell.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Kisner, the runner at first with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Clippers lead it 3-0.
Ball 4, take your base.
That'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. 1 run scores. And he is in there. I'd say your staff is having a bad day when they give up 10 hits, let alone 10 runs.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
4-4, take your base. 3 out. 3 out. 3. Ball 4, take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The Clippers took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Daniel Espino with his 4th win this season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Ponce de Leon, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties.
Striding in is Mario Terrell. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. This year against right-handed pitching, Terrell has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out. He's out. 3.
Now back the third baseman, Cody.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall.
Here we go. Hit me, hit me. No runner, no
Eves
runner.
takes the turn to third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
That hit him. He's got 3. That's ball 4.
Next to hit is Ryan Lavarnway. Worked a walk his first time up. None out, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field.
Relay, relay,
Terrell
relay.
is right there, 1 down.
Relay 3.
The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mario Terrell.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1.
3. He's out. 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 He's out. 3.
Now at the plate here is Gabriel Arias. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Gotta hold him right here. Here we go.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
3.
Terrell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
3. Out.
Next it'll be Mario Terrell. Flew out last time up.
Mario Terrell.
Come on now. What's that?
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
See you drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Mendoza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. Columbus is out in front 2-0.
3.
Next up is Connor Smith. He bounced out last time up.
Connor Smith.
Come on, guys.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Terrell is there. 2 gone.
3. Out. He's out. 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Next to hit, Mario Terrell in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the
Slide,
middle.
slide,
And
slide,
the 2-out
slide.
threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Clippers lead it 2-0.
3. Ball four, take the base.
Hey, it's not easy to win a game, but particularly when you only get 4 hits. But that's what good teams do when they play good baseball. It's not all about getting hits. It's about pitching, defense, and base running, and they did those areas quite well in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Columbus earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Carlos Vargas earns win number 4 on the season. Ben Kraut closes the door for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Laughing to the bed like
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. For joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
you feel some type of way, then ever since a young man, all I wanna be was a gunman. Shooting up the charge, better run, man. Y'all gotta see that I one man. Slick as out the bars with the finger waves, work it JT. Handlebars like a fade, watch me work it JT. I'm at large, running plays like a circuit JT. I'm selling versus JT, watch me work it JT. Look. Hold up. Don't judge me, my mama caught me with a strap. Don't judge me, I was young, fucking all the rats. Don't judge me, aim it at your head for a stack. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, now my home got a valley key. Don't judge me, if I press your line, you are free. Don't judge me, won't you tell a friend, y'all gon' see. This what God feel like. Laughing to the